Alright, in the last episode we got our item here out of the mission that we can sell now. So just a photo really that we took, and we get 27,000 out of it, so that's pretty fine. We could re-roll, we could use the money there, but sugarcane is not the pressure right now. The pressure is here getting your barrels, so we can start with the clay deposits here that we need, because we need a decent sized brick production, of course. At the moment it's nothing good. We do have now enough timber here to start our first production in the new world for our chronological, something that we need to do. That takes us, or it needs one warehouse that we can have here. I'm going with 2 fish oil factories for now. So let's have the 2 here. Righto. For the fish oil. Very good. And there the siege is entirely over now against Bente. So he might be going for her a second time, but we do have now a few ships here, and I think we do have the weapons. Let's rather build, a real harbor defense tower here, so a cannon. This one here, cannon tower, that we can do. Right, let's build it here, because he's got ship of the lines, and those cannons are really powerful against that. That ship of the line, trumpet fish. Let's send it over to Bente there as well. We need to protect her. Then we got at least 3 ships there in that harbor. Alchem, yeah, should be fine. I hope he's not trying to attack here or anything, but that's fine. So that ship is on its way, and 2 frigates are on the way as well, plus that cannon tower here. Now, back in the new world, Isla Bonita is fine. Let's get 2 plantations out here. And the first one, we do have the river here. It makes it a bit more difficult to build something here. Let's start with that. How far can we go? Up to this point, actually, that's pretty fine. So I want to use as much space here as possible in that corner here, and then we can have 2 plantain kitchens here, and let's of course also have a fire station here just for that. So that should be enough for the honolers that we have so far. You really don't need that much of those resources there, so that's fine.
Ship under attack.
And oh yeah, he's of course, I was expecting that now. Let's get my gunboats down there, because they have really no chance against the ship of the line.
Fleet en route.
Boom. Losing a lot of health there, but it survived. There's a flotsam, but I'm not trying with the flotsam right now. The next frigate is coming out soon, and how many weapons do we have? We don't have that many weapons yet either. Should be. We have 4 weapon factories so far that are producing at 150% efficiency. We have enough steel, so we might actually go for another one then entirely.
Orders, Admiral.
Let's send that frigate over here as well, so that we got a decent defense there. And Bente, please, for the love of God, build some harbor defenses. It's incredible. Why is she not doing that? On this island especially, there's nothing here, and she's losing this one. She's losing it because Alonso purchased all the shares. Let's purchase 1 share. I mean, seriously, Bente, you have to do something. Okay, we purchased 1 share here back again, so Alonso cannot take over the island for now. And the island is also on ceasefire, so it's protected for another 17 minutes. But we need more ships to protect her. And that also cost us quite a lot, but the balance is still fine. How are resources looking? Can we get more artisans? Bread. Alright, bread is something we need to focus on. Even though, wait a second, the bread clipper was deactivated. That's the reason. So we have now that route activated again. And since we have enough timber, let's upgrade a few more to artisans. Those guys here and those guys here. And let's also upgrade a few farmers there. That should be fine. And that one here, that's fine. A bit more money there incoming. Workforce is fine as well. And should we build a frigate or save it for the next warship? Ship of the line. Let's save it. The ship of the lines are so much more powerful.
Attention,
This is looking like a proper defense now.
Oh, isn't it?
Should be fine. Let's go back to La Isla Bonita. No Alonso here at the moment. We have enough timber to build the ponchos. Something else that we need to do. And let's have that over here. So here we can do that. Another warehouse, which is then also serving the beach here. Because we do have more fish oils that we can have here, or the pearl factory then, or the pearl fertility at some point. And for the ponchos, very, very cheap. 2 alpaca farms should be fine for now. Let's have them here. And then 2 poncho darners that we can have over here as well. Very good. And of course, another fire station. Just in case enough timber here being used as well. This one here is missing still some fields. Alright, there you have it. Sorry for that. Here, it's working. So those jornaleros should be pretty happy with them soon. Very good. Fry plantain is coming in and ponchos are coming in then soon as well. And then we can upgrade them and get our clay production up and running. The frigate is healing nicely. And we do have the flagship here. Let's reroll once. Nope. And let's scout this area here still. There's still an island here. And our flagship can do that. Perhaps Bente is here after all. Even though we are allied, shouldn't we see that? No idea. Alright, I also think, well, we do have a fleet here at Bente's. Wouldn't it be better to actually attack the Alonso here, his ships there from time to time? We could send them in here into the middle. Because there are ships passing by of him all the time, right? And we could destroy some of his ships there, be a bit more proactive. Instead of waiting so he can gather the fleet. Perhaps that is a better choice. I don't know. I absolutely don't know. We need to be really careful though if we do it like that. Oh, that's the Admiral's Island. But once again, Alonso tries it with only 1 ship. I don't think that he's going to be successful with that, but who knows. I don't care honestly about that so far. Another frigate is coming out here. Let's send that frigate... Let's send that frigate here to Alchem. We might need it over here because Alchem only has 3 gunboats at the moment. And some cannons there. My fleet is here in the center. And we might try and take out some ships that are passing through here. Right? But we need to be very careful here. Always have a look out for it. Otherwise we might actually oversee an attack on Bente. Right, so here... Those weapon factories should be really, really pushing out. Yeah, very good. We can build another ship of the line, which is coming out. And 2 more weapons there. It's really hard to build that so far. We can upgrade though. Let's do that. Some more farmers here. Farmer workforce is actually then going down. Fish is fine, schnapps is fine, woodcloth is fine. We might actually have another district of farmers than here now, soon. Right, so let's use the last timber that we have for another bridge that we can use here. Sooner or later we have to spend that anyway. Let's spend it now. So we have another beautiful wooden bridge here that we can upgrade then to a more beautiful stone bridge in the future. There is a solitaire frigate flying around more or less, and our fleet is now on its way. Perhaps we can take it out. And let's also have a look at the pirates there real quick. Nah, they don't like me so far. Perhaps we can do something with you. Nope. Okay. That's going to be very hard with those pirates there. We have to pay the ceasefire here for quite some time. Have a balance of 4,000 at the moment. I don't think we have... Do we have beer? I hope we have beer available at the moment. Yeah, we still have. For some reasons, those breweries are not really brewing anything. Where's the clipper for that? Did we lose the clipper? Nope. Still on its way. Let's have the frigate as a defense here. Alright, that frigate is flying away. No chance of getting it. Right, I mean, it's in the fog of war. There it is. No chance of us getting it. Let's get back here. Right, but I would really like to get some of those frigates out there and ship off the lines especially off Alonso, because an attack might be even worse than that. Or we could also try and take one of his islands. So in that case, this one looks undefended, this one looks undefended. We could hurt him like that, but I really don't want to give up on Bente so quickly. And still no... Yeah, we need more weapons still. Right, let's get back to the New World though in the meantime, because I think here we have everything. Yeah, the last poncho demand, the last percent is coming in now. So in that case, we should be able to have something. Oh, this is perfect.
Stations.
Down here we have our clipper and our flagship
A
and
competitor
an
raised a
island
settlement.
with sugarcane on it. Alonso settled over here. Let's get some resources over here quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Does she sell? No, she doesn't sell. Oh god, we need to send our ship there all the way back to La Isla. The flagship is a quick ship though. And I want to settle there because there's sugarcane on it. That is a jackpot. Still a sugarcane plantation over. And yeah, we're going to take this one here again then soon. Probably going to send one of my frigates over here. So we can take this island there. So I'm not going to let him build up a defense first. Alright, let's upgrade our Chronological. Because we do have it.
You reach a new milestone.
Age of Independence. I hope not independence from me. But we have the Obrerers now. As beautiful as they look. And also quest. There are rumors of a child striving to survive in the wilderness. People say a bear and a panther look after him. But those are no conditions to live in. Could you find him?
We will help you build something better.
A lost child that should be over here. Oh god. In the forest? Or on the beach here? Yeah, I think it's in the forest. There are some animals here. This might be pretty hard if it's in the dense forest there. I could theoretically destroy all the trees here. I could walk around in there and see if I find him this way. But look at that. There are so many bushes.
A
It's
competitor's
impossible.
island withstood an attack.
Oh, both my shipyards are on fire. Let's have a fire station here quickly.
You did say you'd see to it, didn't you?
And there is the child, and he's got a bear and a panther here as
You
friends.
never let me
We collected
down.
him, get the ship's chaplain, and another 25,000 credits that we can use then right away. My flagship also arrived here. Let's get some timber and some bricks and some steel beams. We should still have a few of them. And get down there quickly, build up our new settlement there. Let's get 50 tons of timber, because we need a city here as well for the workforce. So we have the sugar then here as well for the rum. That is going to be a huge boost in the money. Even more than we have right now. Very good. That's fine. And in the old world,
Attention to the Admiral.
let's rather get them back there in the harbor again. I don't think that I'm going to be able to destroy any ships here anytime soon. He doesn't even have that many ships at the moment. So it's looking safe, at least in my opinion here. The fire has been doused. We can build the next ship of the line. Very good. And I also want to build another clipper, right? Because we can afford it, but not on the same shipyard. Here. Wait a second. What is happening here? Oh, I have two ship of the lines now in queue. I did not expect that, because on fire I thought it was resetted. But nope, we have two ship of the lines now in queue. Very good.
This is turning into a revolution.
That is fine. And oh yeah, in Titan we do need a police station.
Nice to see people out
Now let's
in
have the police
clouds.
station. Some over here. That should be fine. Yeah, this is a revolution though. They're really angry at something. Strike, strike, strike.
Workforce shortage.
Must look funny though when you go in here. There they are. Sea of angry strikers. Now that we have the timber here in La Isla Bonita and the Obrerers, we can finally start with our own little clay production. I'm so eager to do that. And let's do it finally. Here we have that clay pit and brick. I don't think that I would have imagined being so happy about that production here now. The brick factory though needs 50 workers and the clay pit needs 100 workers. So we lose 200 workers there. I can still have a second clay pit, right? Over here we have it. And then I would have used all my Obrerers for now. But that's fine. That's fine because we need that production. And we need it for that. Right, so in that case, let's wait for a bit more timber and then we can build the second one. Then I will need a trade route as well for this thing here. It seems the Admiral has paid the price here as well. For the ceasefire. Has Alonso paid the price? That's something you don't know. And finally, we do get the island here. No one settled on it.
Expansion is always
And we do have a second island here in the New World, and it is with rum. Very important. Very good. Let's get up here. I think we do have... Wait a second. Do we have weapons here? No, we don't have any weapons here. What we also need to do is get some weapons here in the New World and build up a harbor defense system, because otherwise we're going to lose those harbors there again. Even though I do have some frigates here for us. Mayfly, that's the island we've taken from Alonso. I absolutely don't care about this island. I really just took it to destroy his infrastructure. So in that case, we're going to send those frigates over here to La Isla Bonita, and I'm going to keep the flagship down here for now to fight. And what we can do here real quick is get a warehouse and starting our timber production. Get that up here. So let's have 3. But it's a small loss. Righto. And there we get it. Over there. Very good. There's the production for that. And now we can have our Honolulu. And I can showcase that. We can copy that layout here from one island to another. That's pretty cool. Right, there we have that, and then we get the first workforce coming in now. Those people are chopping the wood, and once we have enough wood, we can continue building here on that island here, where we get the rum. And since we do get the rum here, let's call this one here Port Royal. That just fits. I think it is though with this E at the end, and then we have then the sugarcane plantations. I'm so happy to have this island here. Incredible.
Just say the word.
Let's also have some propaganda once again, especially the consumption is important, and some happiness. We can afford that.
Your tiny mind.
And it seems Alonso has not paid the price against Anne, because the pirate is attacking.
These men, no coward man.
Yeah, because he's fighting with the pirates there. That's good. Gives us some more room here to breathe. And also Archie has a quest for us. The expedition was a success, but rough seas have claimed one of Her Majesty's treasures en route. She would be most indebted to you if you could recover it. Pick up quest. A bit of money there, deep in enemy territory. Over here. I could do this, but I would need all my ships. No idea if I want to. One gunboat will not be enough. I mean, at the moment there's no ship close by. We could try it with the gunboat, but nah, I'm not going to risk it for 7,000. That's not worth anything. The riot though looks bad. I hope that my second police station here is doing something against it. And since we have enough timber now, what I would like to do is getting a new district up here. So it's been a while since we did anything in Taten. And let's get a new warehouse over here, because this area is still untouched. In that case, oh yeah, that is something we need to do. Alchem didn't look too good there, but it's fine now. What I wanted to do here is we still need a bit of room there as well for the World's Fair then at some point. And the World's Fair, of course, does need a prominent location. So I'm thinking about this one here, right? There should be the World's Fair. Or we have the World's Fair up here, overlooking the city. Ah, difficult. There we have a beautiful waterfall. No, let's have the World's Fair here. Right, so around that we have the streets here and going up here. And here we can squeeze in the World's Fair then later. Right, so around it we built a few more houses. That's fine. And then especially here and here we're going to have another marketplace now. Right, there is a bit of a layout for it. I think that we can use then. So here, yeah, I've decided now officially here we're going to have the World's Fair later. So here we can build our next district that I want here. We do have enough timber, so let's just build a few blocks of those houses there. Looking fine and all. We need the workforce anyway. They can grow. We certainly do need a fire station here as well. Let's have the fire station then. I want to have the school here in the center. Let's have the fire station up here. That's fine. And let's get rid of those streets there. We don't need them. Looking nice. And this is looking really cool then later. I mean, we are going to have the World's Fair, the waterfall in the background, some high quality buildings around it. I can see something big coming out of this. But for now, we have a whole district on fire and riots and looting. And I don't even know why, because my people shouldn't be too unhappy. There aren't. The farmers have plus 18 happiness and the workers plus 4.
Sweet as a spring meadow.
Ah, it's because a bit of propaganda, but seriously, usually you don't have that many riots because of that. No idea. Righto. And also the next ship of the line is coming out, and a clipper is being produced here, and we can already commission the next ship of the line right away. So we got then 3 ship of the lines ready soon. Let's have that here. Ah! That was stupid. Okay, doesn't matter. 2 ship of the lines here, 1 clipper here, and then we can have another ship of the line here soon as well. So we have then 5 ships of the line soon that we want to use there. Now let's get back to the New World. Here I do have my town here, Port Royal, where we still need, we still need a few more houses here. That'll be fine, just like this. Looking nice and all. Our little rum center is growing. Those people will be totally wasted by all the rum they produce. Right, we need the workforce first, obviously. And yeah, but for rum, you only need farmers, you know, so we don't really need to do anything else here. So getting the rum up here is easy. The hard part will be to protect the clippers from getting attacked. Now, speaking of clippers, I should have finished now another clipper then any time now. There it's coming up. And we need to send some weapons then over to the New World. I mustn't forget that. Very important. Now, what we can still do is, though, let's build that district here. 1 district is on fire, so let's rather finish another one quickly. Right, and in here we can have a beautiful... Actually, a church is something that we need as well. Right, because, yeah, a church is needed, and it's very important for the happiness, especially of the artisans. So let's wait for a bit of timber, and I will build the church. And we're probably going to build the church. Ah, that's a difficult one. It's mostly needed here.
Ship constructed.
There's the clipper. Let's get it full of weapons there quickly. 26 tons, 26 tons is fine. That's a few bricks. No, bricks we don't need. We produce that. But a bit of steel beams. That's going to be something. And let's get it there, accompanied by a ship of the line to the New World. Actually, we don't need that because the New World is right here. Let's not accompany it. Let's send the ship of the line here to Bente. In that case, it'll be fine. And yeah, let's have the other ship of the line here.
You reached a new milestone.
And just look at Alonso's main island here, heavily fortified. That's going to be a lot of ships that I need for that. Though, totally right, some of his islands are completely unprotected. So we might actually go for one of few of these. This one has no protection whatsoever. And he's quite busy there with the Admiral as well. And we might actually try and attack one of few of these. The downside is, though, that I would leave Bente unprotected, and she really doesn't have harbor defense. She really doesn't believe in those things. It's magic. No idea. Alright, in that case, that is on its way. Weapons are being produced. And come on! Let's mobilize the the police force. We can finally do that. We need to get that right out of the way here. And we have now the resources to build ourselves a church. There it is. Quite expensive, but we need it. And let's have it here instead of those workers there. There we have it. Beautiful building. The artisans will be very happy about this church here. There are +6 happiness for the artisans so far. And yeah, let's have a street here for now, but we're going to add some ornaments then later. The clipper is on its way now with the weapons, and let's have a look there again at La Isla Bonita. We are now producing the bricks. We have now here the clay pit that I wanted to focus on as well. Having another production here now for bricks. We can, however, also upgrade more jornaleros. Quite a lot of
You
them.
reached a new milestone.
Leaving us with a colony status now.
Ready for a challenge.
That is something. And that may gives us another 200 workforce that we can use on another clay production here, or brick production. And that we have here then. Right, so here we can already build the warehouse for that. And then we're going to have another production here. So that we have 3 productions for the bricks. And we can then open up a trade route with that to Titan. Right, oh, that looks pretty. There we have a beautiful waterfall. Unfortunately, we cannot build anything up here, but it would be amazing. And just for a brief moment, Alonso tried to attack Titan once again, but yeah, quickly got distracted by one of my cannons. And just in case, actually, let's have another cannon here. Yeah. It will slow down the production of another ship of the line, but it's fine because those cannons are really powerful and we need them. Just so. And yeah, my fleet. Should we try and destroy one of his islands now? We could probably... Ah! The Admiral is doing it here, it seems. And he will be successful. 2 ship of the lines are totally fine for it. And at the same time, we could destroy Alonso down here.
A competitor's island is...
I don't know. I don't know. Alonso could rush for Bente then and destroy her. It's too risky. She's got no defense at all. No, I'm not doing that. Admiral is doing the job for that.
Under attack.
There I've got my frigate here, but it's defending my clipper. That's fine. So far so good. And let's hope that the riots are gone soon.